Yes, sir.
Yes,
Welcome back,
sir.
y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's
Welcome back
good, y'all?
to another hot episode of Unscripted Vibes, man. Y'all already know, coming at you live in the flesh, it's your boy K.G. And then
And your
that's your
boy
boy.
Nitty.
Yep. I don't know why I just sounded like DJ Envy right now. I don't know why.
Like, bro.
I guess I've been watching too much Breakfast Club, man. I don't know. Like, this is DJ Envy.
Like, right, bro.
I don't
And
know.
this is the Breakfast Club.
I need to wipe that energy on out, man. For real. I need to wipe that on out.
Hey,
man.
bro. So before we even get started in this, man, you seen the new Mountain Dew yet?
Mm-mm. Bro, you keep telling me about that, man. What was that? It was Mountain Dew Zero. Mountain Dew Zero. Okay. Okay, got a little graffiti on the bottle. That's what's up, man. Little mystery flavor. Okay.
Yep, Mountain Dew Voodoo.
All right.
This
Voodoo.
yeah, it's the Mountain Dew that they come out with every year around Halloween, and it's a mystery flavor.
Bruh, I got a question.
What's up?
So voodoo is normally, and this may be wrong of me to assume this. All right, so sorry y'all for being ignorant. All right, so but voodoo kind of originated in the south of NOLA, right? Of like New Orleans and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so
down in the French quarters.
Okay, now in French quarters, bro. That had to be what Derek Carr was drinking the other night, because that man was playing like something not on this earth. You get what I'm saying? He had to been drinking that, bro. He had to.
Hey man, them cats hung 44 on what was supposed to be, the best squad. Like,
man, the best squad, man. Look, Derek Carr said, Las Vegas what?
right, like, bro, get out of here.
Don't need them at all, man. But nah, far as the Mountain Dew, bro, I do want to try it though. It seems pretty interesting.
Hey, it's good, bro.
It do, man. I went to the store the other day, man, and they had I seen the one thing of Dr. Pepper that you would have, the Dr. Pepper coconut. And it's like, bro, I'm not too sold on it though, man. I don't know if I want to try it. I ain't too big on coconut, man. But yeah, we definitely gonna shoot, what's that face, man? Found something out or
getting messages from folks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just checking. But like again,
messaging me.
Oh, okay. Got you. Well, again, y'all, welcome to Unscripted, man. Y'all know every week we go into the mental of others and ourselves as well. We're gonna do a weekly mental check-in like we do every week. So we're gonna have Nitty start off with the weekly mental check-in, man.
Bro, hey, like, I'm good, man. I'm just waiting on before I make an announcement. About it. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a pretty decent headspace. Still dealing with some, say, family issues. You guys, I've talked about it before on the episode, on a few different episodes about my 16-year-old. So I ain't gonna go into too much detail about it. But other than that, I'm not, like, I ain't too down. Like,
that's good.
Except for, you know what I'm saying, I got this little, like, upper respiratory infection.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of kicking my butt right now. It's not COVID.
Hey. You know what, man? You know, that's just the thing. No, that's just a reflex with us now, right? Like when we call for something, it ain't COVID. It ain't.
Yep.
So y'all know.
So I'm kind of dealing with that a little bit. Like, you know how when you get a cold, one side will get stopped up and then the other be free, and it'll switch back and forth. Yeah. Other than that, man, hey, I'm good, man. Like,
that's I'm good, blessed. Man. Hey, we gotta stay alive, stay up, stay tentative, and that's what I try to tell myself, man. So yeah, I'm in great condition, man. I don't know if I told you this, Nettie, but man, received a great message yesterday on one of the excessively black episodes, or not episodes, but one of the show's pages yesterday.
Okay.
And man, Who they? And it was
Who they?
it was you mean who was a person? Or are you talking about Bengals?
No, you said who they, so I said who they.
And I seen the Bengals thing in the back, man. Shoot, you said who
Bro,
they first.
like, hey, it's
What the
always
heck?
behind me.
All right, hey, well, who they then? Who they randomly? Forget it. Shoot,
Every
but
day, all day, bro. Like,
man, hey,
let's get it.
bro. And I would like to read. I would like to read a piece of this message, man, because it really meant a lot to me, man, on what we're building here. And I'm gonna try to go to it right quick. So just bear with me, y'all. Because it was so motivating, bro. It was so motivating, and because I didn't even know that people looked at us like, we can say that and we can give a sense of we're here for you for this and this and that, and some people won't even buy into that. But just for the simple fact that there's a lot of people out there that believe in us, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. So let me go to it. Dang, my bad, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can find it. Hold on. I'll have to. Okay, I'm in with it. So somebody asked me. What motivated me to start a podcast, and I said, well, the overall main reason I started this was because I wanted to inspire others like myself and to reassure them that we have a voice and that our opinions matter. And sometimes we forget that we also have the ability to heal and teach through simple conversations like we're having today. And that can simply come from being open and expressing who you are and sharing your stories to give people hope and changing the narrative for the better. All right. So, they wrote back. They said, that's really beautiful. Your purpose driven approach. The podcasting has the potential to profoundly impact lives by sharing authentic conversations and personal stories. You're creating a safe space for others to feel seen, heard, and validated. And, that's a long message, but my point is that's why me and Nitty doing this, man. That's why we started this thing.
Yeah. It's our whole purpose. Like, besides giving y'all like something funny.
Yeah.
Because while everybody wants to be funny, and I mean, like, yeah, we want to be funny too, but we also want to let y'all know, like, hey, this is a spot where you can come and voice your opinion and have your opinions heard, as well as be seen. And not be seen like I'm trying to not be seen like that. Like,
yeah.
And
to
for you to understand that we're here. We're an ear, a shoulder, whatever. Like,
just whatever they need, man. Just whatever they need. And this is like we said last week, we talk about this every single week, and we're gonna say it again. If it's anything y'all gotta talk about, if y'all want to talk about it, if y'all feel like y'all back is up against the wall, whatever, come on here and chat it up with us, man. This is a safe space. Nobody's gonna judge no other person. Like, it's a very safe space, man. And while we do report news and while we do give our reactions on that, like I said, it's a teaching moment because we should be able to chime in on these subjects as well too and give our opinions.
Right.
So I mean, as far as that, and just to wrap up the weekly mental check-in, everything is good, man. That message meant the world to me. It really did.
Yeah.
It really did. And it let us know that we're going on the right path now, man.
Highly favored and blessed.
Yeah, all facts. Got to get one of them shirts too, man. One of them shirts, because I'll be seeing people wear the shirts and all that. But yeah, man. But so I guess we'll just talk about this one topic at the top right there first. It's, bro. Now, y'all heard all last year and the year before that, we was talking a lot about the whole Diddy situation. Y'all probably even got tired of us talking about it. But this is something that we have to talk about. It's not like we're making the stuff up. It's brought to us. I mean, it's brought to us as the public. You, me, everybody. So It's an update now. P.Diddy is now on suicide watch, man.
Right.
What is that about, Nitty?
So it's a lot of different things that I have heard, like in the news as well from social media, that they put him on suicide watch for basically a just in case.
Yeah.
But there is a lot to unpack about what the feds found in his houses, the videos, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil and different types of lube, and
this nigga thought it was Magic Mike, man.
It's like, bro, hey, it's a lot to unpack there, and
it is.
So I saw a interview with Sean. And I don't know if y'all remember who Sean is. He made
the youngins probably don't.
He made a song called Bad Boy. Yeah. And he had Barrington Levy. Barrington Levy is real big reggae artist, dance hall. So go check that song out. Like, bro, it's fire. And they were asking him if he was happy about Diddy being in jail, and he was like, look, Diddy did whatever it was that he did to me that landed me in jail, but him now being in jail, like, I don't take no kind of happiness towards that, because that ain't who I am. Like, he in jail, it is what it is. Like,
right.
So I did see like some other celebrities talking about it. One in particular that kind of sticks out to me was I think it was D.L. Hughley. He said those who was around when a lot of this was going down, if it's true, you're not a witness, you should be prosecuted as well, because you were there and didn't say nothing.
Yep.
So it's like,
I turned down $50 million. Sometimes you have to tell him no.
Like, bro.
Great words of Cat Williams, man. That was a bad impression, but I tried. But I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what, man. With P. Diddy, bro, you knew this day was coming. You knew
he had to know.
He had to know, bro. You out here just living life all willy-nilly. Oh man, let me go down to Miami. Let me chill in Chanel. Let me chill in New York for a couple, bruh.
Take that.
Bruh, they ain't aged well at all. They ain't aged well at all, man. I'm telling you that. Take that. But no, Diddy.
Like, bro, you gotta tell him no.
You have to tell him no. And then you got that interview with the baby, right? He was on Club Shay Shay. He's on Club Shay Shay. He says, like, hey, we got 15 people in the room. We got Beyonce, we got Jay-Z, and we got a couple of our other peers. And he said Beyonce comes over to him and tries to basically lure him into one of the freak parties.
Like,
all right, and everybody's not going for that, man. Everybody ain't going for that, because another shout out, they asked Marlon Wayans, what up, Corey? What's going on? They asked Marlon Wayans. He said, man, well, when did this happen? Bro, I was gone. Like, I've been gone. Like, I don't stay late. Like, bro, you better not. you better not. Because, bro, hey, he had a big life-size bed in the yard, though. Like, that big life-size bed he got in the yard. Like, bro, don't get Diddy or Diddler. Or Diddy.
Diddler.
Ding Diddy. Hey, don't get Diddy now. Oh man.
Hey, right, hey, bro.
Diddy reading R. Kelly in his mail, like in life.
Like, bro, hey, the internet is undefeated, man. When it comes to stuff like this, man, they are undefeated.
Man,
The
I'm telling you.
memes that have been coming out, man. Oh my God, bro. The videos that have been coming out. We got cats taking and remixing his songs.
Man, remixing them everything. Like, and then hey, yeah, I know you seen that clip of when he was on the Martha Stewart and Snoop cooking show, and they passed him the card and they said, "What's the last things you would say with your last breaths?" I did it.
Like, bro,
I did it.
I seen a video where they was talking about some when you leave in Diddy's house and come down, dude came down the steps and immediately slipped and fell.
Man. Bro,
Like,
then you got audio going around. They said it was AI with him and Meek Mill or something. I don't know. But that was the most sickest and disgusting stuff I've ever heard in my life,
like,
man.
Bro, hey.
Like, Diddy, what you real, bruh.
They talking about some TD Jakes. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Bruh. Then this nigga waltzing across the stage like he Beethoven or something. Nigga, shut up. You and Diddy, nigga. Both of y'all need to be put under, boy.
Hey.
Waltzing around like you Beethoven or Cujo or something. Nigga, sit yourself down, man. You about the same.
I've been
as Diddy.
Swallowed up.
Bruh. You's a grown man. You's a grown man in a Lord of the Rings outfit walking around the stage talking about swallowed up.
Like,
nigga, what? Nigga, it don't get no more sus than that.
Hey, super sus. Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work, boy. Well, you know,
moving right along.
Hey, he done for. He done for.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over, man. You know, I ain't really got too much else to say on the Diddler, man. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is don't get Diddy or don't get Donald with.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. And that's crazy work saying that around him, ain't it? Like, hey, that's crazy work, ain't it? Like, hey, can you imagine him being right there? Hey, bro, hey, don't, hey, you a little too close, no Diddy. Hey, that's crazy. Like,
hey, that shit is diabolical, bro.
Man, diabolical, boy, is one way to put it. But man, you're finished. Finito. Throw him in the trash. He's finished.
It's over, bro.
Hey, bro, it's over. Man, I'm telling you, hey, right. Dum Done for. But hey, look, listen. We're gonna have we're gonna talk a little bit more about something that's going on in the community, and what and who is affecting next. I had a little story that I gotta tell y'all, on KG's corner as well that pertains to this. So when we come back after commercial break, man, we'll hop right into that, man. So yeah, stay tuned. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So today, Nitty, we had got a call today or whatever. I'm at home probably about 2 o'clock. And Teresa gave me a call. Carl got into it. Not to kind of put too much of the story out, but it had something to do with bullying and fighting. All right. And the reason I put this out is because I want people to learn how we should approach this, man, and how we should go about it without doing too much damage to ourselves or to our kids, man, because this is a nice, healthy topic to talk about because this is a very real subject in the community right now. Kids are sadly hurting themselves because they're getting bullied. So I feel like we should tackle this, man. Lots of the times, Nitty, it be the parents. That's the reason I put this up. Yeah. It be the parents that's not teaching these kids what they really need to be taught in order to go to school to be able to handle situations like this correctly.
Right. But and the problem though to
yeah,
that is the parents are the bully.
they are the
So
exactly,
the child
exactly.
then takes it and turns it around, and then they become the bully.
Man, it's
Like,
you know, you wonder what these kids go through daily as well. Like you hear about it so many times, like, oh, my mom calls me stupid. Oh, my mom calls me slow. My mom, and then they go and they take that same information y'all feeding them. They'll go expel that at school off on somebody else because
right,
they don't have a lane to let that go on. They don't have a filter to vent into. They don't have that.
right.
So that creates bullies. And it's like, come on, y'all. Like, we have to talk about our kids. We have to talk to our kids about real life consequences that bullying can cause, like suicide in children's,
Yeah.
hurting themselves physically,
Like,
mental
bro,
issues. Like, we have to
it's
talk about that.
crazy. It's crazy, like with as many children that have taken their own lives
It's sad,
because
man, for
they
real.
felt as if they didn't have nobody to talk to. Like, and I hate hearing stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
bro, or then it then you get into the kids who were bullied and then they come back and they shoot the school up.
That's a problem too. That's a big
Like,
issue as well.
I mean, or they make the threats online about shooting the school up, like,
Being
and
what we've seen here lately.
it's like people aren't paying attention to the signs.
Yeah.
Like,
We
and
have to.
then
Man.
the other problem though is, like, I know with some kids, they have actually gone and told somebody, and the people that they tell, they don't do nothing about it. And it's like,
Do
bro,
nothing about it.
why do you tell children to come and go and tell somebody, go talk to somebody, and then when they go talk to somebody, nothing changes?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Like,
Nothing, man.
and it's a vicious cycle when, as a child, they go and tell the principal, or they tell their parents,
Yep.
or they tell their counselors, they tell their teachers. And because I had this happen to me,
Yeah.
so was going to Lincoln Heights Elementary, bro,
Yep.
and I think I told you this story before. Well, I was being bullied,
Yep.
and it got so bad that I ended up taking a knife to school
Nice.
just to try to protect myself. Like, and another student saw it and told on me. Well, I got suspended, and then had to have a conference with the principal and my mom, my dad, and whereas as we're sitting in this conference,
Yep.
the principal, as I tell her what was going on, she looks at me and tells me, "No, I know these little boys. That's not what they do."
Right. Right.
Basically, she turned it and said that it was my fault that
That's crazy.
I
That,
had to have had done something to them. And I'm like, wait, what?
right.
No.
But you know, like it is the stuff starts over bullying starts over the craziest situations, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, like in sixth grade, bro, sixth grade, down in Lincoln Heights Elementary, man. That says enough if y'all know what's up. But man, I'm down there, Pokemon cards, fresh, just came out. Just came out, man. Had a holographic, y'all. Had a holographic Pikachu, holographic Charizard. You know what I mean? Young boy, man. I was happy. I was happy off of this.
Right.
My mom just bought me 2 pack of cards from KB Toys in the mall, man.
Right.
Just bought me these. Man, go to school the next day. Oh man, this nigga think he hard, man, because he got these cards, man. I'm gonna steal them. I heard them talking. I say, well, why do you gotta hate, man? Like, we can trade cards, this and that. I got jumped and bullied for my cars. Got my cars taken. I tried to fight back, and then I'm the one in trouble.
Right.
Because of the very thing that Nitty just said. They say, "Oh, well, I don't believe that he would do something like this." He sure enough did do something about that. So, yeah, when I get done fighting, and when the moment is over after I'm done getting done bullied, shirt tore off my shoulder, I go in the office. All right, I wasn't even scared of the principal. I wasn't even scared of my mama at this point until I got home. My brother is sitting in the office with his arms crossed like this. He's sitting there like stupid. He just sitting there looking at me stupid. But here's the thing, though, y'all. He wasn't calling me stupid. You have to understand me and my brother's relationship. He meant well. But in a way, it was kind of idiotic of me. I could have handled this a couple different ways. Sometimes it's better. I know it's cliche for us to say as parents and people of society, man, tell your kids to just walk away.
Walk
These
away.
kids, they not just fighting no more. All right. You might run into a nitty to where, no, I ain't trying to make I ain't trying to make fun. No. My bad, man. Not running to a nitty. All right, we'll name this imaginary person. We'll name him Biddy. You might run to a Biddy, and okay, not no Biddy then. All right, we'll name him Cletus. You might run into Cletus.
Name the nigga Nacho, like.
What's wrong with
Nitty?
What's wrong with Biddy, man?
Hell.
Hey, all right. You might run into Nacho that may have like a butter knife in GTA. You get what I'm saying? In GTA, but they might have one, and they may not want to fight. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, we can just walk away from certain situations, man. Just walk away if you got that in you. It'll save a lot of heartache and pain for parents. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, the school itself goes through it, because it's happening on their grounds.
And like what's crazy is with certain bullies, they look at certain people and just figure that they can do whatever to that person, and because that person won't fight back.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're gonna do whatever. Like, and I mean, I got a blue million stories of being bullied growing up in Lincoln Heights, man. And the thing is as parents now, we have got to teach our children that being a bully is not where it's at.
It's not. It's really not.
Because the lasting effects of being a bully to someone else, like, bro, is destroying people's lives, their futures.
Yep.
And it just it's not worth it, man. Like,
it's really not. It's really not. So parents, not saying all of us, but let's start Let's start being obsessed with wanting to make our kids better. Let's start showing them the overflowing amount of love that they do need for this not to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to myself too.
Right.
Because this is something that we need more in the community, especially Black community, to be honest. Because those kids have to grow up, right?
Yeah. And we need to teach our children that, hey, if you see somebody being bullied, man, stand up for them.
Stand up, man.
If you got the capability, man, stand up for them.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Because, hey, it's strength in numbers. Like,
facts. Because you remember how it was, man. When we grew up, like, just everybody in that village or everybody in that community being a village, and everybody's helping one another. Everybody's keeping an eye open. Everybody's like it
except for the bullies.
Except the bully, and it's not like that no more, man. Sadly. So let's all do a better job of that, man. I encourage and I challenge everybody to do a better job of that.
Right.
So we're gonna take our last commercial break, but when we come back, man, we're gonna talk about a Kentucky sheriff shot and killed a judge in a judge's chamber over an argument, man. And one of the more crazier stories that I've heard this year already. So when we come back to the commercial, we're gonna deal it, talk about it, give our opinions. So we'll be right back.
It was matching it with the words.
Yeah. I just did that just because I thought it would be sound more original, better, which I did.
I was here to support you and in any capacity of what you may have needed from me. So it's like it is my honor to have been able to do this show with you for a year and for the foreseeable future, like, because I want to be a part of this to help you grow it as big as we can possibly get it.
Yep, that's right. Y'all are watching Unscripted Vibes. All right, I didn't mean for that to happen. Well, kinda. I picked the wrong one. But yeah, this is Unscripted Vibes Season 3 with me and your boy Nitty, man. Like I said, we are on Friday evenings, 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central Time, man. Again, we appreciate y'all for joining us every Friday, man. Definitely do.
Definitely appreciate it. Like,
definitely so, man. We've been receiving a whole lot of feedback too, man. So definitely can't complain.
I love it.
Well, Nitty, man, we one more subject after this and we done, man. But this I don't even know what to make of this, Nitty. You're gonna have to help out with this, man. I
just like, bro, hey, I heard about this morning on the news. I didn't get too in depth into like what happened.
Yeah.
But it's like nobody is above the law.
Man, no matter who you are.
Right. It don't matter who you are, man. Nobody is above the law.
For sure.
And to hear you say it before we went to commercial break, that it was over an argument.
Over an argument. That's wild, man.
Like, bro, you just lost your job and your freedom over words.
Over words, man. And for like I know just as well as yourself, Nettie, like it's the relationship of this too as well. Like
bro, y'all supposed to be working hand in hand.
It's crazy, man. I've never heard of nothing like this. This is probably one of the wildest stories of this year. Like, no cap, like for real. Like, this is up there.
Like bro, and we've been having like down here in the area of where I'm at. It's been some wild stuff jumping off.
Hey, you know what, man? I think you was telling me a little bit the other day. Like, hey, boy, hey, it's been
wild down here. Like, heard of another where it was a guy that was just shooting at people on I-75.
What?
Yeah, bro, was just hiding off in the woods shooting at people.
Bro, that remind me of that sniper years ago. On some of that type stuff, right? That's crazy.
Yep.
Hey, and then Nitty, about sorry to cut you off, but the sheriff who got killed down in Laurel County as well, that they found like a body on the side of, I want to say, I-75 or I-71 or something like that.
Yeah.
And man, it all of this stuff happening back to back like this and having sheriffs involved got me wondering.
So that's just like, bro, and because we're still in the realm of law enforcement.
Yeah.
Down here, there was just an officer,
yep,
who just lost his life from other officers.
That's crazy, man.
Because went through some type of like training that they said was like a part of the graduation process.
Wow.
Bro, they whooped this dude's ass.
Dang.
And I mean, like, guys bigger than him.
Yeah.
Whooped his ass, choked him out, and then left him laying on the mat and noticed that he was struggling breathing and just left him there and walked away. They came back a couple minutes later and he was dead.
That's true. That's truly heartbreaking, man. That's truly heartbreaking. Like it.
And it was a black officer.
Wow.
I mean, not to like, because but yeah, it was a black officer, like, and his white wife, is now suing for wrongful death.
That's wild, man. That is for real wild, and I just think that even with this situation we got up on screen. Matter of fact, back to this situation we got on screen.
Like, bro,
the sheriff, from what I know, from what I read, is that he shot and killed him in the judge's chamber. Which, people, if y'all know what the judge's chamber is, it's only the sheriff and a judge in there. So they got into it over an argument of what though? What can be that where?
I'm gonna say sometimes it may be the court reporter. And and like his assistant may be in there sometimes, but like, bro, it don't matter who was all in the room.
No, it don't matter.
That you shot and killed this man over words,
right? But from what I know about the specific story, I heard it was just him and the judge for a minute.
It could have been,
but my point is, it's just like, man, anything could have been said, and now we'll never know because he's not gonna tell the truth about it. He's not. Facts. He ain't gonna tell the truth.
Facts.
It's over. He ain't gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, well, it was over this." You're not gonna tell the truth, buddy. You think
he tried to grab my firearm, like,
yeah, right.
I was in fear of my life.
Exactly. And you think by turning yourself in, you think you're doing justice. No, you're not. You're not. That's not doing no justice at all.
Like, bro, you murdered that man in cold blood.
That's crazy, man. They had the brother-in-law on there talking and everything. Sad,
and you figure that, you know what I'm saying, because of the fact that you're a part of law enforcement, you're going to get off on it.
Right, man.
And you know what's crazy is if you get off on it, dog, then justice is not blind. Yeah, she just cross-eyed it. She ain't blind.
That's very sad, man. And you know, like that just make me think, like the whole sheriff situation and look, this done changed everything now in the court system. This changed everything in the court system now. If y'all don't think this changed everything, you just wait and see. It's gonna be taken.
Oh yeah,
eat real soon. So
oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's very sad story. All right, so we, within the last couple months, Nettie, we done lost a couple artists, man. Just a couple artists and a couple entertainers in
Oh
general.
man.
We lost Frankie Beverly.
Yep.
We lost actor, legendary actor James Earl Jones, man.
Yep.
We
Darth
lost
Vader and Mufasa.
we lost we lost the infamous Tito Jackson, man, and we lost the homie himself, Rich Homie Quan, man.
Yeah.
Um, man, just with all of these deaths, man, it just kind of hit home for me because I'm like, dang, why is all of this happening back to back? That's something you will naturally ask, like, why is all of this happening back to back?
Right. Right.
But it was one of these, these honorable men that I mentioned that I really want to really talk about, and this is out of respect. I don't want to go too deep into it, out of respect of his people and his family, and whoever may even see this, like, so I don't want to go too much into it, but I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of hard for me to say this, but I
We also lost Bill Cobbs.
Bill Cobbs, yep. Sorry
Willie
if I missed
Mae.
anybody.
Um,
And I'm just talking about in this more recent time. I know we lost more this year and
right.
stuff.
Right.
But man, for Rich Homie, man, he deserved way more respect. I felt that he was given. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking with an individual about something, and something surrounding his death still does not feel right to me.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. We already know that Rich Homie Quan, from what I've heard, he was mostly a clean guy. I mean, yeah, I know he did and dabbled like with the pills and certain stuff sometime, but he was a well respected guy in the city of Atlanta, and he had connections to the city up here because DJ
Yeah.
Fresh was his DJ. And Rich Homie Quan, man, he was so profoundly loved by the hip hop community, man. You know what I'm saying? You had him, Thug, all of them guys, man, on that track of Lifestyle. Lifestyle was a very popular song, man, in the summer.
Yeah. Hey,
When it came out.
the day he died, I played it. Like,
Guy had to, man. You know what I mean? It's very sad, man. It's very, very sad. Like if they again, I'm sorry for having to talk about this. All right.
and you know what? Like, what's
Go
crazy?
ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but so I just Googled celebrity deaths
Mm.
of 2024. You know, they didn't even say nothing about Rich Homie Quan, bro.
That's disrespectful. That's very. You see what I'm saying?
They talk about everybody else, but I mean, bro, they talk about Toby Keith, but they can't even talk about, you know what I'm saying, Rich Homie Quan.
That's what I'm saying. They need to start putting respect on Rich Homie Quan's name, though, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll admit
Like,
to y'all,
come on, man.
I wasn't a number one fan of Rich Homie Quan, but I respected his music. I definitely listened to his music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get on here and cap to y'all saying I'm a number one fan because I wasn't. But yeah, I used to. My favorite song of his was probably Walk Through. I'm feeling like the man when I walk through. I like that song that they played too because it make you feel, and then feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like that song too.
Mine was
and he had one called. I think he had one called Blah Blah Blah. I think that was all right too. But yeah, he had a few songs, man, that was pretty like of course, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Yeah, that's him, wasn't it? I think that was him.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like,
So
bro,
I like that song too, but man, they definitely should put more respect on Rich Homie Quan's name, man.
yes.
But and I feel that this man is one of the most respected artists, probably since some of the legends back in the Atlanta times. You know what I mean? Like I can go far back as, Outkast, Dungeon Family, all those guys.
Right.
And believe it or not, Rich Homie Quan, he did have the same effect on Atlanta. He did. Because Atlanta, when you speak about Atlanta and when you say Rich Homie, I mean, his name rung bells through there. So, man, praying for his family. Praying for the ones close to him, man. And, praying for everybody's family. Frankie Beverly, James Earl Jones, Tito Jackson. Praying for all of y'all families, man. That was just a little part of the show we wanted to do to honor and acknowledge the passings of them, man.
Yep.
So we wanted to leave the show like that, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through this week,
stopping by, kicking it with us for a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as long as it we're supposed to. Every episode ain't gonna be no hour, y'all.
Right. Right.
I know we spoil y'all.
Right. Definitely spoil the hell out of y'all.
But nah, every episode ain't gonna be like that, man. But any words?
I still gotta eat. I still gotta eat.
Yeah,
ain't ate dinner yet.
Like, I ain't gotta eat, but I want to. So I want to get off it.
But yeah, as always, it don't rain forever. Sun's gotta shine at some point, and time is infinite, but we do not have infinite time. So live your life now, man.
You already know what I'm gonna say. Y'all the real MVPs for tuning in, man. I am the book, and the book is me. Create your own story, control your own narrative, man. That's the way we're gonna leave it right here, man. Unscripted Vibes, man. Season 3. We out.